Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon White post-game. Last time, we listened to a tale of 3 legendary Pokémon from long ago that protected other Pokémon during a war of some sort. I wasn't actually really paying attention to the story. Anyway, we started catching legendary Pokémon in the post-game, beginning with Cobalion, one of the Swords of Justice. And in this episode, we are going to be taking a break from capturing legendary Pokémon, because finally, we're going to start hunting down the other 6 members of the 7 Sages that Looker, who is still in this game programmed to annoy me, we're going to help Looker out. Against my better judgment, we're gonna help Looker out. We're gonna look for the remaining 6-7 Sages because Ghetsis has fled. He's nowhere to be seen until Black and White 2. Anyway, I had a really bad cough there. We are here on Route 1 because our journey is going to take us to Route 18 to find the first of the 3 missing 7 Sages that we are finding in this episode. So in each of these episodes where I hunt down the members of the 7 Sages, I'm going to listen to a race car zoom by outside, because why not? No, I'm going to spray a Super Repel, and I am going to hunt 3 members of the 7 Sages down in each of these episodes. So it'll be 2 episodes worth of hunting down the 7 Sages, and it'll hopefully be an easy time, also maybe fun, maybe not. And because I haven't really been through here at all since I had to reset my entire save file, I gotta be careful when it comes to facing trainers. So yeah, let's try being careful. Alright, so I already came here before to battle at least this trainer here because, like, I could have maybe gone past her discreetly, but there was probably no chance of that happening for real. But anyway, here we are. We are on not really Route 18, but basically Route 18. Oh, Repel, wow, it actually dispersed immediately, no. But the first of the Sages that we are looking for is actually down here along the beach. And in order to activate spotting them, you actually do need to talk to them. It's a very weird thing. If this was a 3D Pokemon game from Generation 6 or beyond, because who knows, maybe they've announced Generation 8 by now by some fluke. No, they probably wouldn't have. That'd be a little too soon. Although it was soon, in my opinion, with X and Y ending. Anyway, if this was a 3D game, there would have been a big cutscene and everything. But no, in these old 2D sprite games, you need to actually speak to them. It smells of the sea here. This place has the same ocean smell as where I was born. Ghetsis wandered the lands of this world all over, collecting knowledge of all kinds while searching for like-minded people. From the moment we met, he understood what I desired: the ability to understand the minds and needs of others. This is an ability that everyone needs to survive. My Lord N is a kind and excellent person who understands the hearts of Pokémon. But conversely, perhaps his ability to understand the hearts and feelings of people is not developed enough. But even that was part of the perfection of Ghetsis' plan. When it comes to Ghetsis, I cannot separate the truths from the lies. See this? I received it from Ghetsis, but I no longer need it. I hope you can put it to good use. TM32 Double Team. Sure, I'll take it. Someday, if my Lord N develops the ability to understand the feelings of people as well as Pokémon, I would like us to gather again. More than anything, I want to see N confront Getsus. And now about Team Plasma. I am an officer of the International Police, and there are so many things you must tell me at once. If that is what you desire. Many thanks! Now, Getsus notwithstanding, there yet remains but 5 of the 7 sages still at large. What is it that they are thinking? What it may be they are hoping? This is the information I have need of. Quick and soon, say I. And yes, after you confront each member of the missing 7 sages, Looker will show up to confirm that you've done the thing, and it's just a complete hassle. Anyway, the next location, our next destination that we are going off to, is Striaton City. It's been a long time since we've been in Striaton City, to be fair, but that is not our actual destination. No, we are going to be heading to the Dream Yard. Remember at the Dream Yard that there was... Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna say, did I not face these trainers? But no, that would be very awkward if I didn't, because, you know, that's like a part of the story and whatever. The thing that was blocking the path is now gone, and there is a rustling grass area, but I am not going to go into the rustling grass because that would be bad, so I'm gonna spray a super repel, and now we're getting to a point where I have not been yet, which means that it's gonna be a bit of a hassle avoiding trainers. If I have to face them, I will. I would prefer not to. And by the way, this area beyond the wall over here where that light is shining down, I believe it's on Fridays. A special hidden ability Musharna will appear there that you can catch. So, if you want a hidden ability Musharna, I forgot this guy was a required fight, then you can grab a hidden ability Musharna. Every Friday, I believe. Anyways, I'm gonna take care of the scientist, and then, hopefully, this will be the only trainer battle in this episode that we have to deal with. Alright, there we go. Scientist defeated. For a second, I was scared that this female scientist spotted me, but no, we are safe. Alright, here we go. Oh god, we have multiple trainers that we have to avoid. And unfortunately, I started running, which means that trainers do look the opposite direction, and they spot you. Hooray! I just literally told myself that that should have been the last trainer that we had to deal with in this episode, but I went opening my big mouth, so now we gotta deal with another one. Okay, hopefully this was the last trainer that we're gonna be facing. Yes, alright, we are definitely in the clear now. So many trainers just sitting right there, waiting for you to screw up and face, but we are not gonna be doing that. We're gonna pick up this revive over here next to this monument of sorts, and now, let's go encounter the next 7 sage, or he'll encounter us apparently. Boo! Were you surprised? Oh, trainer who destroyed our castle. I was quite surprised by you. If you surprise them, both Pokémon and people leave themselves open. While they're in a state of surprise, they can't use their powers like they normally would. Our intention was to surprise people by making our castle appear and showing off the legendary Pokémon. At the moment, we plan to deeply impress people's hearts with the awesome power of Team Plasma and the brilliance of our new world. Now that I've seen the strength of spirit in you and the gym leaders, I wonder how effective that strategy would have been after all. Maybe the strength is, that strength of spirit is what's needed to take Pokémon to the next level? I'm sorry to have wasted your time with this silly conversation. Take this with you. Kinda sensing a pattern here. Another TM from another 7 sage. My Lord N's dream. You are the one to put a stop to that. Please don't ever forget that. And now about Team Plasma. I am an officer of the International Police, and I like repeating my lines. Musharna is said to appear here. Its dream mist makes you see dreams, but they are nothing but illusions. The dreams you realize with your own abilities are the real dreams. Accept my thanks. Now, Getsus notwithstanding, there yet but remains 4 of the 7 sages still at large. What is it they are thinking? What it may be they are hoping. This is the information I must repeat. Until we meet again. Yet another 7 sage down, so 1 more to find in this episode. And that one lies in the Relic Castle. I will meet you there in just a moment. So you remember when we were first here with Team Plasma and everything to try to get the Darkstone? Well, we are back here in this pit, and we can now go in here. So, let's head here. Where are you going, guy? I just want to talk. I just want to have a friendly conversation. Come here. Ah! We're not quite done with Team Plasma. We have to deal with a single grunt who has a crocodile. Level 64. Luckily we have Swanna out in front because, yeah, we can just surf this thing. Hopefully to the next dimension. I hope my crocodile isn't onlooking of this battle because that would, be quite embarrassing. I love my crocodile. Anybody else's crocodile, no. They don't compare to my crocodile. My crocodile is the superior one. Ryoku of the 7 Sages is looking for a Pokémon inside Relic Castle. I was his lookout so he wouldn't be interrupted. Stupid, stupid, stupid me! Plus weak. And did I mention stupid? It all adds up to nincompoop! A 7 Sage, you say? How about we go on the lookout for said 7 Sage? Where are you, buddy? Oh, repeller off? Hang on. Nah, not quite yet. We need to spray another repel here. Alright, here we go. Spray a repel. Okay, let's keep going. You know what? We're gonna head down this time. Okay, we're gonna head to the right, since that's the only other way we can go. Down again? Right again. I almost said left. Technically, I did. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hello, Mr. Sage. I have spotted you. I was planning to catch the Pokémon called Volcarona that lives in this Relic Castle and present it to Getsus. But the Shadow Triad said that Getsus has gone somewhere, right? The 7 Sages. We always said we were complete when the 7 of us were together. Now I don't know the meaning of those words anymore. I guess I don't mind, even if we were being used. But the dream is over. I no longer need this. Getsus gave it to me, but I have no use for it anymore. Okay, another good TM. Swords Dance, Calm Mind. I'll take 'em, that's for sure. This Relic Castle and our own castle are both crumbling. But what's different is that this Relic Castle is the remains of a civilization, and our castle left nothing behind. Regarding Team Plasma, I am repeating my lines again. Understood. But we don't know much about Getis or our Lord N. We haven't even figured out if they are father and son. Accept my thanks. Notwithstanding, still at large, 3. Topics, chances, different dialogue, on the way! Well, that was fun. Okay, I'm gonna meet you outside of the Relic Castle for the outro because I'm currently about to die from doing many different 7 Sage voices, and I really need to cough. I'll be right back. Alright, so we have found 3 of the 6 remaining 7 sages, and with that, next time on the Pokemon White postgame, we're actually gonna go back to the Pokemon League. But it's not for what you think. With that, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.